About 4 or 5 years ago, we had students that first showed some interest in improving accessibility, primarily for people with mobility impairments, or just for the broad array of people who might want to be involved. We had some seniors, for example, from Longview who wanted to participate in a structured volunteer program, and they couldn't do it because they really couldn't get safely up the hill to do the work. And so that was an eye-opener for us, and we had some students that took that on as a project of interest.
This trail is used by hundreds of people every single week. Some people use it just to get to their homes. People use it for biking, and after 15, 20 years of that kind of compounding of the soil gets really tough, it starts to die, and it starts to be completely dried out. And so when water comes down from the hills just south of us, it just sits instead of going through. Normal soil will kind of filter out the water and it'll help it go through. It's more spongy, but this is just hard. And so eventually the water sits on top, it becomes mud. Because the soil is so dry, it also causes the roots of the trees to come up and to unearth themselves, which they'll eventually die. And you can then extrapolate that to 20 years from now, these trees start to die. So what we were thinking is to eliminate the human impact of this trail. All we have to do is just build a trail on top of it.
So today we've been carrying these long pieces of wood and kind of just setting them up, trying to imagine where the trail would go. And we put rebar in, so we've nailed some of these in locations. And the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take like a staple gun and we're just gonna staple, I guess, fabric to the bottom of this, and then we're gonna layer gravel on top of it.
I think it's going spectacularly. We're getting great cooperation from the Office of Facilities for the heavy equipment. We've had big support from the School of Humanities and Sciences, as well as from others for materials. We've got Sarah, who has expertise in how to do this stuff, and we've got plenty of volunteer work that can help her get the jobs done that she has planned to do.